Today was break even. I know that's not a sexy hook. Some people are already going to swipe off this video and be like, okay, I'm tuning out. But if you want to really learn how to trade, if you really want to learn how to take payouts like this, I took a $5,000 payout last month. Also, just a week ago, a $3,500 payout. So $8,500 out in the last 30 days. If you want to learn how to do this, then stay through this video because I think you'll like what you find. So today, a break-even day. We're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about how I approach getting payouts to the 150K instant funded accounts. I'm trading with Top One Futures. You can see that from these payout certificates. I have a discount link down below and a code ASFX that'll save you probably 40, 50, maybe even 55% on any account with Top One Futures. Now, these payouts come from 150K accounts. I actually this month I'm going to start copy trading 3 50K accounts, and I'm going to try to take $2,500 payouts on each one of those, which would be a $7,500 payout. So that's what I'm working on. Stay tuned in my videos to see that. I also have this 150K that I've been trading for 4 days now. I had a break-even day, as you can see here today. And then if we go back into last month, you'll see I had 3 green days. So I've got 4 days traded on this thing, but I got to make $9,000. So I got a little ways to go here, but it looks good so far, up about a third of the way there with a 90% trade win rate. So pretty good. I want to give you some insights on the 150K accounts too. Now, on Payout Junction, you can see Top One Futures is third on the list. Only being in business for less than 2 months, I think this is very impressive. When it comes to prop firms, you really want to go with who is paying out the fastest, who is paying out the most. You can see Top One Futures has already made a name for themselves. It's probably because Top One Trader was already a prop firm for 2 years. They just entered the future space now and blew up. So with this account, you have to make $9,000, like I said, to take a payout. So to fit the 20% consistency rule, you can't make $1,800 or more in a single day. You can't make over $1,800. If you do, then you have to make more than $9,000 to take the payout. That's how a 20% consistency rule works. So if you look at my days so far, I'm good to go. I made $650, I made $1,000, and I made $1,100. Today, again, break even, so I'm fine. So as long as I don't make over $1,800, I'll be able to take a $3,500 payout once I get this account up another $6,000 of simulated money. So I have become the king of turning sim money into real money over the last couple of weeks, and I'm going to continue to do that. Hopefully, I'll take a payout on this 150K this month, at least one, and then I'll take the payout, the 7,500 on the 50Ks. So that'd be 7,500 plus another 3,500, which is the max I can get on 150. That'd be over 10K this month. So it'd be 8,500 last month in payouts and then like 11,000 this month. That would be a really good 2 back-to-back months. So I wanted to show this to you. Now, a lot of the information is on their FAQ page. If you have questions, again, I got the discount code and the website linked down below, but they break it down for you really easy here. I come into the mix here with ASFXTV. And if you buy an account with Top One Futures, you get a free month of ASFXTV. But if you're on the fence about it, come check out Futures 101. This is our free course. You don't have to sign up. You actually learn my strategy here. There's no gimmicks. There's no like rug pulls. Come in and actually learn how I trade every day on stream in this course. And it's totally free. So I'll put a link for this down below as well. So we stream every day on ASFXTV. You can learn how we trade here on ASFXTV. But let me show you what I did this morning. So I think I rushed this. This was the first entry. I got in with decent size at 58.88. I took the short because of how strong the sellers stepped in up here at the New York VWAP. So we had a pop at the open and then sellers really showed their hand. I wanted to be short. Some of our members on stream were short in here. So I missed that leg. So I thought, okay, we're retesting. We're near New York VWAP. I'm going to look for this leg down. But I think I rushed into this because I did not wait for the pullback to the New York VWAP. This blue line here, darker blue line, is the New York VWAP. Okay. This lighter blue here is the low of day. And then like that teal blue is the previous day New York VWAP. So at the time of me taking the short, I had full alignment of the VWAPs pointing lower. So I was on the right side of the trade. However, here, when we just slice through New York VWAP, that's telling me buyers are stepping in. And I probably could have cut this trade in here. Instead, I stayed in it, but I didn't stay biased. I flipped the bias. So once I get stopped here, I get back in right off 59.04. You can see the entry here at 59.08, 59.06, and then I added in later here at 16. So there's that trade. And then here's the first trade, the minus 2,400, right? So I take the first position. I add in. We're holding New York VWAP. I've got a 13-point stop. I close 3 of 4 at the top there at opening range high because we hit it once, twice, 3 times. I'm going to take most of the trade off, especially because I just added in right here. Then I went to work out, personal training session on Zoom, working out in the garage, locked my stop, let it go. I end up bringing the stop up when we come here after the gym. Stops at like 14 down in here. I don't get tapped on that. And then let me slide this over so you can see the whole thing. And then full out on the trade there near 28. What was the exact exit price there? Yeah, 59.28 was the exit. So you can see here, first trade minus 2,400, second trade here, here, and here. And because I added in at 16, I ended up making a little bit more to get the full thing back and basically be, minus $9 on an account that I'm swinging thousands. $9 is a break-even day. So look at how I switched my bias. The VWAP take told me a lot. Sellers were in control, but buyers stepped in. I don't want to be caught selling on the wrong side of these VWAPs. So it's long or nothing. And it was long, and be patient in the long and get paid. So playing VWAP, not fighting VWAP, is how you get payouts. You want 2 payouts in a month like me? Don't fight the VWAP. Follow your consistency rule that I explained to you here, right? If you're trading with 150K, don't make more than 1,800 in a day, and then you'll be able to take a $3,500 payout within 10, 15 trading days. Let's see how long it takes me. I'm 4 days deep, right? Let's see if I can get a payout out of this thing by the 13th. That'd be a good goal. So hold me to it. Subscribe. Make sure you're following me on X. You won't miss any of my stuff. We've got a big podcast coming up this Saturday. It's the last of the panels that we did in Miami. But don't worry, I've still got in-person podcasts coming. I'm trying to do as many in-person episodes as I can, especially before I move. So appreciate you guys as always. I'll see you on stream on ASFXTV tomorrow morning.